What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, man, Big Boy, back. Another video, man. Here in Nashville, man. I'm at Empire Wine Load. Probably get these loads like pretty much every week. We get them like every day, if not every other day. That I know that they got these loads, that they have these loads for us. Pretty simple loads, man. The place is not hard to get to. It's a bitch to bag into sometimes. It's a hassle, man. I mean, the way they got the fucking parking lot shape and all that, man. But before I get too far in the video, man, like, share, subscribe, comment, man. Follow me on all platforms, man. Facebook, YouTube, of course, IG, man. Follow me on all that. But it's a bitch to bag into, man, especially when they got a lot of shit in the way. A lot of they box trucks, that I want to say, they got a lot of they box trucks here. Not a lot here now, but just to give y'all an idea, man, of what I mean. This, man, is the area. It's all you got to really work with, the bag in and shit like that. But they have a box truck like that, man, and they got a few over here. A couple of box trucks, man. But sometimes, probably by the time they get done unloading me, they'll be fucking lined up all the way in front of me. But you come in through that gate down there, man, and they got this shit going on, construction, and if not, it'd be a lot of other shit in the way, like their personal vehicles and stuff like that, man. So, but they got a lot of them box trucks there, man. If you can see the box trucks there, and they got one parked over here, man. And shit, by the time I leave, it'll be fucking 10 box trucks out here, man, just sitting in the fucking way. So they would pile up right in front of you, man. You can't really turn out, whatever. You got to kind of maneuver, man, and turn out and shit like that. So, but as far as getting here, it's not a bad, it's not a bad route. Just Nashville. And as soon as you get into Nashville, just kind of veer off to the right. I think it's like exit 204, some shit like that. Excuse me. But the place is not hard to get to, man. It's kind of, it's kind of simple to get to, easy. It just, like I say, it's a bitch to bag in. A lot of times you want to get here early. I think the earliest I ever done this load, man, was probably fucking 7 in the morning, something like that. So that's probably the earliest I've done this load. So when you get here early, man, all the box trucks gone. Like now, all the box trucks they out on delivery or whatever, pickups or whatever the case. Probably around lunchtime or shit like that, they'll all be coming back in for lunch or whatever the hell they doing, but they'll line up all the shit in the front. But other than that, it's not a bad run. Kind of like the run, the heaviest shit, heavy ass fucking load. But other than that, it's not a bad run. I mean, I can do them, I can tolerate them. I can get in here, maneuver, shit like that. So I try to make it easy for myself. I probably try to make a little U-turn down there and turn around and bag in. But, nonetheless, man, this is the infamous wine load. They got a few here in Nashville that we come to. Nashville in general, but, little towns within Nashville like Antioch, different little places, man, here. And they got another place down the street. Well, I don't want to say down the street, but actually just across town, like across the interstate. And it's called Lippman's Brothers. And they got a small ass parking lot too. It's just mostly designed for box trucks. A lot of they box trucks come in and they, it's easy for them to come in and maneuver and back in and do shit like that. So this is pretty easy for them. But for sleeper, 53-foot trailer, there's garbage challenges, man. But like I say, if you can drive, man, you can get through the shit. like I say, sometimes it's a bitch to get in, you know. But once you get in there, man, you're in there, and you know, as long as you're in the first door, like I am, you know, typically in the first door. You try to get in one of these fucking doors on the other side, you know, you got to come around another truck, then box trucks in the fucking way. So, you know, but yeah, it is, man. This is the infamous wine load, man. I usually like to get this plus a back haul and just kind of, you know, sum it up and you know, get me a nice run for that day. That way I can go get a load when I get back down toward Jackson. I can pick up a load down there and just head straight to Memphis and, you know, drop it off at the yard. So it becomes a pretty good load. You know, it turns out to be a pretty good load. That's the way I calculate the shit. I calculate it, you know, in that way. So I know what I'm getting probably at the end of the week. You know, if I don't got any other bullshit coming out of my check, like, you know, some kind of maintenance shit or something like that, or my truck been in the shop or something like that. Other than that, man, you have a fairly decent check. If they gonna give you the runs and give you the shit you need to run with, you know, you come out on top. You know, you come out on the back end pretty good. Because the front end, man, they gonna take off the shit. You know, the truck note and this and that, everything coming off top, and you pretty much getting what's left. So you want to make yourself a profit, man, by picking up back hauls and shit like that. So you want to, you know, kind of get that extra edge on it. Like, hey, let me grab this back haul or whatever. Now, if you get you like a couple of back hauls, man, you get you like 2 or 3, you know, you good. So you want to get those. But, you know, you get just straight runs, man. If it's not long enough for you, you know, you're probably not going to get shit worth doing. So the goal is, man, to make at least $500-600 a day. That's kind of what you want to make on these runs. Like I say, if you go farther, man, like I say, I go to Russell Springs and all that, man. And Russell Springs is like a $9,000 load going that way. So you want to get you like 2, you know, at least 2 or 3 of those, man. Get you 2 or 3 of those a week, you know, and get you a couple of runs like this with back hauls. You come out on top at the end, you know, at the end of the week. So by the next Friday when you come in, or the next week, you know, you get that check for running that week. So like over here, they had a 2-week hold. So everything we do is 2 weeks back. So I get paid for this load, man, sometime in November, you know, or in probably the first beginning of November, something like that. It's probably when I get this load in, when I get this pay for this load. Well, for this week, rather. So it's a 2-week thing, man. So what I'm getting paid for now Friday is what I did 2 weeks ago. So, which wasn't much. I got a couple of Russell Springs in. I got 2 of those in, as a matter of fact. And I ended up going to Lawrenceburg. First trip there, man. They unload quick. There's a lot of twists and turns, back roads and shit, skinny ass 2-lane roads. But it was, you know, we got there, the place was wide open, no space to maneuver. They unload pretty fast. Well, I got loaded, so they loaded pretty fast, man. And it was cool, you know what I mean? Just getting out the bitch, it was a bitch. So, it's, you know, it's too many little narrow ass roads, not just really for trucks to be on. But other than that, it's a pretty good. It was a pretty good run. It was an okay run, I want to say. You know, mile wise, it was, you know, I want to say it wasn't that far, man. I don't think it was like 200 miles. So the mile wise, it was not there. But it was okay for a short run. If you want to do something short and shoot on back home, it's pretty good for that reason. So, but other than that, man, good run. This right here, good run. Can't complain. I like it. It's heavy as fuck, but I like it. Another thing I want to get off, man. I'm still in the process, man, of trying to cop something else, man. Got some bad news about what I wanted to get. So they, you know, lady sent me an email and she called me and told me what was up. So like I'm had to go another route to get what I want. So kind of, you know, killed my spirit with that one, man. I was looking forward to it. But like I say, man, I'm gonna keep grinding, keep bouncing, you know, keep bounce back and keep going on, man. So I ain't gonna stop. But other than that, man, got some good things going on. Like I said, car show season is over, so we got a little get together, man. All the clubs are getting together for next weekend, so we're gonna have a little car club reunion type deal, man. All the clubs, surrounding clubs, gonna get together. We're gonna do our thing, man. We're gonna drink, have a good time, talk to some of the other people in other clubs, man. Get ideas, different things, man. Getting ready for the next year. So we're gonna do that, man. But I get that footage for DN, man. But that was coming up for right now. But as far as tomorrow, man, my load for tomorrow, I'm actually going to Lewisburg. Another good run, man. Lewisburg, another great run. Load up, load back. They unload pretty quick and they load pretty quick. I've probably been there under an hour, getting loads. That's pretty good, I would say around anywhere from 30, 40 minutes tops, they probably load you, man. And that's really because they take a lunch break and shit like that. But if you get there early enough, they'll bag you in, man. They'll unload your shit and reload you real quick. So, but if you get there around lunchtime and, it's close to lunchtime, then they're going to load you probably after they get done. But other than that, man, it's a hell of a run, man. I like getting them. I'm always asking for the motherfuckers. I love to get them. If they let me get them, cool. I'm not gonna cry about it and shit like that, but it is a good run to have, to get. So I try to get it most of the time, man, especially when I'm trying to get, Dad in the Russell Springs or something like that, man. If I can get those two in the same week, I'm doing pretty good. I'm starting out my week pretty good. If I start out my week slow, unless I just pick up in the next 2 or 3 days, then I'm probably gonna have a fucked up week. And what I call a fucked up week, man, is not getting the runs that I'm used to getting. But other than that, I get the runs that I want to get. Like now, man, these last week and this week, man, turned out to be some pretty decent weeks. Not my best weeks, but it's turned out to be some pretty decent weeks, man. As far as pay wise and stuff like that, so it's coming along. But like I say, man, I'm trying to grind. And, the holiday stuff coming before they come. You want to kind of get stuff in, because after that shit comes, everybody take off and the fucking warehouse closed and you don't have a run. So you're kind of sitting back. It's cool chilling with your family. It's good to chill out with your family and shit like that. Every now and again and stuff like that, man, to get that time in. So, that'll give me that time to spend with my kids and, and stuff like that, man, instead of being on the road. Because a lot of time they do come, I'm on the road. So, so when the holidays do come, man, even though it's shut down to work, it's still a benefit, having my kids around, stuff like that, man. So I enjoy that. But, this run and, a couple of others as far as wine goes, they're heavy as fuck, but they're good runs to have, And but like I say, the goal is, man, you want to try to get the runs. You want to make around, man, 600 a day, 500 to 600 a day. That's kind of, where you want to, 5 being your least, but you want to make, 6 and up a day. So it depends on the runs. So, but like I say, man, I'm got some big things coming. So, but as far as these runs go, man, I'm gonna keep putting out the content, man, about these different runs, about these different places and different places that we go. Like I say, I go to a couple of different ones and a couple of different places, man. But I'm always vlogging when I go to Russell Springs or whatever. So I try to switch up the vlog and like, hey, I come to these wine loads, I come to these wine warehouses and get some of these wine loads and stuff in too. Even though the Russell Springs loads are light, they're not heavy. I think the heaviest one I had was like 12,000 pounds. Not really, not too heavy at all. So I like those runs because they're good on fuel, man. And you get good, mileage out of your fuel, man. So I like those. Other than that, they're pretty good. These lows here, pretty good, man. And except, man, I put about, if I leave, probably about 60 gallons in here and come on up here, man, and drive back. So by the time I get back, I'll probably be on the full tank or something like that. And it's really good, you know what I mean? So I probably put about 60 gallons, man, just leaving from Memphis, coming here. So, but man, yeah, this is the infamous wine place, man. It's the wine load, man. So, not bad runs. So they good runs. But we'll vlog tomorrow. Also, man, when I hit the Lewisburg run. I think I actually did a vlog when I went to Lewisburg. But they got another run also, man. It goes to Maryville. Same type of company. It's just Maryville is a little further away. So normally you had to leave out, a couple hours before ahead of time to just get down there, to get up there rather. But I haven't tried that one yet. They have another, man, like an Indiana run. Haven't tried that one. It's called Bloomsfield, Indiana. So that's next on my agenda, man. I'm gonna try that. It's not a new run. Some couple drivers already, did the run already. They've done the run. They say it's cool. It says light. Don't take them long to do anything. So I'm gonna try it out, man. Like I said, I usually, see who done the run first. If somebody did it before, I ask them how it is and whatever, and then, make my own, assessment out of it. So, but I'm gonna try those, man. So those two are on my list to do. But other than that, man, just here, I'm getting loaded, man. This live, it is a live unload. So I go back empty. So it's they take the time and unload, man, because usually you can get back here and get a nap, about a good hour and some nap, man. And so this is probably the place I've been to that don't take, correction. I've been to some fucking places. I've been there fucking 4 hours, sitting there. And but this place here, man, is like hour and some tops, man. Get your nap in, get a chance to get your nap, stuff like that. Especially you had to do the early morning one. I'm kind of rested, man. So I probably get back in and just shut my eyes a little bit. But other than that, smooth run. So when I get in the day, man, I can be kind of taking a nap. So when I get in the day, I can be kind of rejuvenated, man, get in the gym, get some work in. So I got to get this work, man. So I'm going to go in and, do that. So I'll vlog that, man, once I get ready to go. Like I say, I might hit the live and go live on it and, let y'all see some of the work, man. So I'm getting back to probably trying to train legs, and all that. So I'll touch on that, man, afterwards. But I'm gonna get, man, this place, they unloading me now. I feel them going in the truck. So it's not really, it'll take them a while because they got to count all the shit. So, other than that, I'm gonna get back here, man, and kind of lay it down a little bit. Probably squeeze me a little nap in. And then once they get done, man, I'm hauling ass back to Memphis, whatever, man, and getting ready for tomorrow. So hopefully my load will be on the yard tomorrow. I can just strike out, no problem. So I call to check with them on the way back to see what that is. But like I say, man, it's a good run. Like the place, I like coming. But this is the infamous wine load, man. I know I posted that once when I was driving. So this is the wine load, man. This is it. This is where I come to. So I don't mind the run. Load heavy, but don't mind. But that being said, man, like I say, got big things coming. So I'm gonna share that with y'all, man. Like I say, we're gonna go on the journey. But like I say, man, follow your boy, man. Follow your boy, man. Subscribe to your boy channel. Everybody out there, man, that know me, see me around. Even if you're just scrolling down YouTube, man, you see me, man. Click on your boy, man. Subscribe, share, man. Like the page, man. Make sure you like it. Like I say, YouTube is trying to get out the ground, man. So this is my daily grind right here, man. This is where I get it in at. This is my office right here, man. So my office is behind the wheel. make the wheels turn, man, to get paper. So this is your boy, man. Subscribe to me, like my page, man, share my page, man, talk about it, everything, man. Subscribe to your boy, man, Big T Ward, man. I'm out, baby.